So do you eat a whole Sada Roti? You know, sometimes I just make a whole one.
I do.
She whispered that
quietly too.
She whispered that under she right there.
I do. Hello my foodies and welcome to How to Foodie Nation. I'm with Arlene and today we will be making Sada Roti.
So Sada Roti to me is like breakfast, lunch, dinner. I think we have Sada Roti at any point in time in the day, so to be able to whip up a Sada Roti, I think is important.
Yes, I think that's very important.
You tell me it does make Sada Roti, yeah?
Oh God.
No, you tell me.
I do actually.
And it's a very simple recipe. So we have our dry ingredients as we usually go. A little sugar, a little baking powder, right, a little yeast. Mix this around.
You know,
and
salt. And salt. There was a point in time I wasn't adding sugar to my dough. And for some reason I couldn't understand why the bacon shark bake this tastes good. Somebody else Sada Roti tasting so nice. It's one day I was looking through recipes and I see is this sugar that I'm missing?
Yeah, sometimes a little sugar, you'll be surprised how it just brings up all these flavors.
Yeah.
And for a little bit. I mean, it's just a little bit of sugar in here, but it goes a long way for sure.
Let me have it.
Sure. We're doing warm water, of course. And we're looking for a nice smooth dough for this, so we start mixing first. And a lot of people don't like flour work, yeah?
Who does? The cleaning up process after
it can be, yeah. What I do is I make a good batch of this Sada Roti dough, and when I form them into the balls, I keep them in the freezer.
Okay.
So when I want a Sada Roti, I just take one out, I let it come down to room temperature, and that's it.
And works
like a meal prep, if you will, because I don't like to reheat them. You know, I guess I'm spoiled that way. I want it fresh every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Right. So again, we're kneading here nice and light. That's good for now.
That's good?
That's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get this into... Right, so we're kneading here nice and light, not too stiff, because remember when we roll it out, we don't want it pulling back in.
Yes.
So we go nice and light.
And you wouldn't recommend over kneading, right?
No.
Okay.
Some doughs, I would say, for different things, you have to knead a lot, and some you have to knead a little, just for consistency and what you want to do with it. So I always tell people flour is a technical thing, very, very technical.
So if you didn't know, the more you knead is the tighter.
Yeah.
The dough becomes. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna work on this, get it nice and smooth, and we're gonna let it sit for about a half an hour.
Okay.
Right?
So we have our dough here.
Yes, we let it sit for a little time.
Had enough time to go take a nap and come back.
Yes. So I'm just gonna separate, just like we always do. Separate. Now I don't like big Sada Roti. I like small ones, so we make 3 small ones and 2 kind of big ones. Okay. So we get 5 in all. Right, and we just do some nice round balls.
No, I don't do those balls round enough.
Right, so this just needs a 10 minutes. Once we do this, it's just a 10 minutes to sit. Okay. And then we'll be ready to heat up the tawah and cook up our Sada Roti.
Fab. Sada Roti.
Big one or small one?
Big.
Big one. All right. So we get a nice big one. Flour this surface. Give it a little press down. And we roll in.
Okay.
All right. Tawah nice and hot. Right. And this one, you're not going too thin.
Okay.
Because you know we want to be able to open it up and
yes,
dip in we choker and whatever else we're making. Right. So do you eat a whole Sada Roti? You know, sometimes I just make a whole one.
I do.
She whispered that
quietly too.
She whispered that under she right there.
I do.
Alright, so onto the hot towel. Right, so basically the same thing with this. You wait for the low bubbles, cook the edges, flip it over for the next couple of minutes. You're good to go.
Okay.
So like I said, with the extra dough, you can put it in a nice container, nice tight lid, keep it in the freezer.
Right.
When you're ready for your fresh Sada Roti, you take out one, let it come down to room temperature, roll it out, and cook your fresh roti.
Okay.
Right?
Seems pretty easy.
Yes,
And convenient.
Yes, it's very
Yes.
convenient. I do this all the time, and I also make all my little stuff, keep it in the fridge, so just like a woman. You know, when you're working, you're very
Yes.
busy, you're not trying to make this all from scratch all the time.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
see, we have our little bubbles here,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So just flip. And that's it. Nice little
Lovely.
brown edges. And this also, it doesn't take a long time to make. Once you have your dough nice and soft, you'll get your nice soft Sada Roti.
Fab.
So tell me, Natalie, what do you like to eat with your Sada Roti?
Fried okra.
It's pumpkin for me.
Oh, it's pumpkin. for you?
Pumpkin for me. fried
Every
roti.
morning through university, the cafeteria actually provided Sada Roti with okra and baigan. And that was my go-to every morning. Like, I loved it so much, and that became one of my favorite dishes.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm gonna bite into it, yes.
I want to give it like the little split open test. And see. Once you could open it. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Good to
man.
go. All right, so nice and soft. Natalie likes okra. I like
I wish I had some
pumpkin.
okra in here.
We'd like to know what you guys like.
Yeah, we would like to know what you like as well. So make sure to comment, like, let us know if you try the recipe as well. Subscribe, which is very important, so that you can see us next time. Bye.
Bye.